Welcome to the class of maths by Vinay.com. Today we are going to do one question from past paper of IGCSE. This question is from year 2020. This is a question of a vector. So take a pause, read the question first. First part is very easy. We have to find the value of AB. So as you see, AB will be resultant of AC and CB. So here what we are going to write, AB is equal to AC plus CB. The value of AC is A and CB is B. So this part is done. This is very easy. Part 2, this is also simple. We have to find value of OE. So if C OE, OE is resultant of OA and AE. So we will write this as OA plus AE. So as you see, OA is what? OA is equal to, this length is equal to length of AB, and they are in the same direction. So value of OA will exactly like value of AB, and AE is what? This is half of AC. So this is half of AC. So this value we can write AB at the place of AB. You can write A plus B, this is from part 1, and half of AC is half of A. So finally on adding you are going to get 3 by 2 A plus B. Now come to part 3rd. This is actually the difficult part. Before this you should know one thing. This is basic I am telling. Suppose this is a vector A and this is a vector in parallel to this. So we can write this as x into A. Why it is so? Because x is a numeral. This will decide the length factor. If this is longer, x will be more than 1. If this is shorter, for a shorter line, suppose this is shorter line. So here if you say this is xa, then here x will be less than 1. Sorry. So now let's go to part 3rd. The position vector of OD. Position vector is what? This is the position of point D from the origin. So origin is O. So position vector is basically OD. So here we have to find the value of OD. Correct? So first see, we can say let OD equal to x times OE. Why it is so? Because OE is a part of OD. So we can easily write like this. And OB you have already find, OE you have already find in part 2. So here we are going to write x 3 by 2a plus b. You can make this as equation 1. Agree? Then I'm going to see, here we can say BD, let BD. I'm going to write BD as y into BC. Can I? Because BD is a part of BC, so we can easily write y times BC. So here BC is what? Negative of CB. CB is B. BC will be minus of B. So here you are going to get this is minus YB. Now what I am going to do? In triangle ODB, in triangle ODB we can say that OD equal to OB plus BD. OB plus BD. You can see here OD. OD is what? From here to here, this is OD. OD equal to OB plus BD. So here the value of OB is known to us. It is twice of A plus B. And what is the value of BD? Just right now we have found the value of BD. It is minus of YB. So this could be written as twice of A plus twice of B minus YB, and if we rearrange we can say twice of A plus 2 minus YB. Make it equation 2. Now what you see here, that in equation 1 you got the value of OD, in equation 2 also you are getting the value of OD, so of course we can equate them. So here we are going to write comparing equation 1 and 2. So if you compare, you can write like this. Equation 1 is what? It is 3x over 2a plus xb is equal to twice of a plus 2 minus yb. So I'm sure you must be aware of what does it mean comparing equations. Here what we do, we compare the coefficients. So here the coefficient of A is 3x upon 2. Here the coefficient of A is 2. So they must be equal. Similarly, coefficient of B will also be equal. Here coefficient of B is x. Here coefficient of B is 2 minus y. So we can say x is equal to 2 minus y also. But we are not concerned about knowing the value of y. So for the timing, we will consider only this value. So comparing equation 1 and 2, we can say that 3x by 2 is equal to 2. So from here easily you found the value of x, which is 4 by 3. Now what we do? Putting the value of y, putting the value of putting x is equal to 4 by 3 in equation 1. You can easily get the value of OD. So OD is what here? You can write OD as x is what? 4 by 3. So this is 4 over 3. 3 by 2a plus b, open the bracket, and you are going to get twice of a plus 4 by 3. Alright, so this is really a good question. The only thing is that you should know one basic, that is, what is the basic? That is, if it is a, then we can write a parallel vector as x into a. And again here you will have to use this same thing twice. One variable x, then another variable y. Generally, we get very rare questions where we need to use two unknown variables, and students get confused at this moment of time. One more thing I would like to explain, something related to vector, which is very easy concept. If you understand this, you can understand vector much easily. Let me explain this. Suppose how to find a resultant vector, I am going to tell you. Suppose this is A and this is B. So consider this as flow of water in a channel. So if I ask you that how water is flowing, then you can say water is flowing smoothly from point A towards B and again from point B towards C. There is no blockage, no hindrance anywhere. Then the water channel which will block this smooth flow will be the resultant. So if you see here, water is flowing like this easily, but here this water is coming and it's blocking. So this is the blocking point. So if you consider vectors in this concept like flow of water, then it would be very easier. You can easily see AC equal to, you can say A plus B. There is no harm.